Give me just under 3 minutes and I'll show you exactly how to become a better singer and what exactly to work on to take your singing to the next level. Every aspect of the singing voice is connected in an underlying matrix. Support isn't separate to pitch, your vowel isn't separate to tone, and your tone isn't separate to your range. Many of the systems that control your voice are run by the autonomic nervous system. Sure, there's voluntary systems too, but they are connected by an underlying involuntary matrix. It all starts with the pitching mechanism, the CT muscle, the cricothyroid, which is driven by the vagus nerve, which in turn is triggered by the diaphragm. When your diaphragm is in a resisted down and out position, this helps the CT muscle to tension the vocal folds to pitch and change the notes that you're singing. This is a good thing. But when the diaphragm is up or pressurized, this triggers a pressed response in the vocal folds, and you'll contract the folds and use subglottal pressure to pitch the sound. You'll shout, yell, lose your voice, and sound like a bucket of cats. The first step is to keep your diaphragm down and resisted, and a slight cry or complaint in the sound to feel out, exercise, and train the CT muscle. The next step is your vowels and formants. The vocal tract is somewhat like a pipe which is intersected by numerous tuning forks that ring based on the frequencies you create and the frequencies you receive. We can alter the size and shape of this pipe to accentuate and receive all kinds of complementary sounds. Ergo, your tone and vowel become the control mechanism for range, register, and your vocal tone. Your pitch is derived from the fundamental vibration of the vocal folds. Your vowel is a set of harmonics derived from the same fundamental vibration of the vocal folds. Vowel and pitch are linked. If you want to sing high notes, beyond just pitching the sound with the CT muscle and triggering the vagus nerve with your diaphragm, while balancing your airflow and pressure, you must get your vowels right. All vowels can be separated into two types: front vowels, which ping in the second formant, the mouth, and back vowels, which ping in the first formant, the back of the mouth and throat. I like to limit the base vowel sounds down to R, A, E, and Now, because the vowel harmonic and pitch are both derived from the fundamental vibration of your vocal folds, the structural frequency of these pure vowels needs to shift with the changing harmonic we get when we increase our fundamental vibration. We need to modify our vowel. The key to singing real songs is then to define which bass vowels you're singing and how to modify them according to the range that you're singing them in. Pitch the sound with the CT muscle, trigger a parasympathetic response with the vagus nerve and diaphragm, along with balancing your airflow and air pressure, and match your vowel harmonic to your pitch. You'll see immediate and long-term changes in your singing voice and your ability to sing when you start implementing this simple vocal matrix into your approach as a singer. I'm Keegan from Foundation Vocal Method. If you want to take your singing to the next level, hit this link to download my free vocal blueprint, which uncovers the vocal matrix in a simple and practical way so that you have the full picture on how your voice actually works and what exactly you need to work on to become a better singer. Hit the link to download the free vocal blueprint. We'll talk soon.